had this segment that was so amazing. We talked about our biggest wins and our biggest challenges. And for me, I think what I got out of this session was listening to everybody's wins. It made me feel like I was winning, and their challenges made me feel like I wasn't alone in business. And the one thing I would like to take away from this is saying that the wins that I have today are building these profitable partnerships, being here live. It's good to have conference calls, but I love being connected one-on-one. And now I'm able to face those biggest challenges because I have a group of people who can sit down and help me come up with a solution. So I have to say I'm super, super excited, and I hope everyone gets involved.
I met Sharita 2 or 3 months ago here, and we talked about getting together. Well, today we talked again offline and said we have a great combination to do a partnership. She actually used to be in my business 10 years ago. I'm going to her business this afternoon to set up some programs we're going to implement in January. So how better does it get than that?
I am here at a mastermind meeting, which by the way is phenomenal, because I just found out that I am the glue to our company. Me being such a connecting person feels great because I get to keep everybody together, you know?
Wow, it's already been a great day already, and we're only about a half hour into this thing. I am so glad that you've joined us today. We're now into wins and biggest challenges. So right now, I think one of the greatest wins that I've seen so far is a brand new guy, Ed, said, those are the things you shouldn't say. Those are the things you shouldn't say. And that's excellent because I appreciate accountability. So one of my biggest wins is accountability with somebody I just met. It instantly built trust. So I want to thank Ed for that. What other wins have people had today already?
Having business cards.
What?
Having business cards.
Having business cards? So you're going to get some business cards printed up?
I am.
Okay, and why is that? What do you hope that's going to do?
Bring me more clientele so I can network.
Bring you more clients so you can network? Excellent. Good. Good. What else? Any other wins and biggest challenges?
Yeah, I just was talking with Sharita, and the first time I met her, we agreed that we should talk about a partnership. Well, we just had a little private conversation. I'm going to her business after the meeting today to talk about a program we're going to implement in January. So how much better can that be?
That's awesome.
Fine.
Outstanding.
Yeah, and then she used to be, her and her husband used to be 10 years ago, right, in our same business, Herbalife Distributors. So she knows exactly what I do, how I do it, and all those things that she needs to know. So it's a perfect scenario. I'm glad I showed up today.
Right? Exactly. Good job. Good job.
And the win for me is I want to offer those services to my clients, but I can't do hair and make shakes at the same time. So it works out as a win-win. I mean,
you can't?
I really can't. I mean, I could. Right. You know, Deisha can help do something, but you know, really, realistically, it makes sense.
Right. Maybe you could do the shake as a rinse or.
Right. Or maybe put the protein on the hair instead of
protein on the hair. There it is.
Okay,
salt.
That is a profitable partnership.
Take the leftover shake and put it on the hair. I like that.
Right? Either way.
It's a profitable partnership.
Profitable partnership.
Partnership.
That's great. Wins and biggest challenges. Who else? Ed, would you like to
I was just happening to mention that next week, that's my class. Partnerships with other companies. It's on Tuesday night. Everybody's welcome to come. If you want more information, I'll give it to you.
Great. And you got business cards you handed out?
I did.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks.
As far as business cards are concerned, it's nice if you could put a little bit of a message on there, other than what you exactly do. Hand out something that will not only benefit you, but benefit someone else.
You see one of your cards here.
So what I have on my card benefits someone else.
How would you like free energy? And then on the back it's, how many people do you know that use gas and electricity? How many people would you like to pay less or get it free? And then what other messages would you like to put on? What do you think would be a good opportunity? Other messages?
Anything that will, it could be religious, it could be go by.
Encouraging?
Encouragement.
Something encouraging.
Something encouraging.
I like that. That's a good win.
Yeah, the other possibility is an invitation. On the back of our card, we have an invitation for a wellness evaluation, to a wellness evaluation and a free shake. So it's a way for people to remember you after you've given them your card. So that concept works very well.
Also, always remember, I don't care what kind of business you're in, you give more than you receive.
Well, that's huge. Givers gain.
It's
Absolutely.
in the Bible.
You're right.
Amen to
That's
that.
true. That's true. Thank you. Other wins, challenges. Yes, Mark.
I have had a very large punctuality challenge, and so I made the commitment to correct that. And today, I was punctual for this
Very
meeting,
good.
Excellent.
That is good.
which I believe is the first time since we've been having them that I'm punctual.
That's awesome.
And I
awesome.
made it, had to make a big decision on the way here because I realized about 5 minutes out from my house that I had left my wallet at home. So it's still there, and I was on time.
You know
Good
what?
job.
That's great.
When I got out of my car, I saw you at 10:15. I said, Mark's on time.
That's huge.
We thought you were
That's
sick
great.
or something.
It's a huge impression. Good job.
Good job.
Mark, one suggestion for anybody, 5 minutes early and 5 minutes late. Stay late, 5 minutes if you have to, but be at least 5 minutes early.
That's good.
Great. That's simple. It's executable. You can do it right away.
Actually, it's really only respect to the person that you're dealing with.
Right.
True.
Now, Ed, do you have any children?
You had a 55-year-old daughter.
And you have grandchildren?
No.
No grandchildren? So I'm going to call you Papa Ed because you have a lot of wisdom. You're like the grandpa of the group.
Oh, if you don't realize what I just read. Now, I'm going to make a suggestion if you don't mind.
Go
Go ahead.
Here's the book.
Turn around and look into the camera.
Here's the book.
The words of Papa Ed.
This book has made more millionaires than any other book ever printed.
And what's the name of it?
Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book was written in 1927, and everything in this book applies today.
I love it.
I love it. Knowledge is power.
That is.
No, imagination supersedes knowledge.
Ooh, I like that. I'm going to put that on the back of my card.
There you go. That's exactly right. I love it. Any other wins and biggest challenges? Okay? Good. All right.